Digging in, it's the speedy
Leading
outfielder, Jacob
Atlanta,
Young.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
Outside low, and we're underway here in the home opener. And he hits a ground ball right side. Vargas gets it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Now in for the Braves, Ernie Clement. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Little chopper rolls foul. Missed with a changeup, and a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
To Tovar. What a double play that was. Inning over. And now for the Jays, Roman Anthony.
The center fielder, Roman.
Bieber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. In the dirt, 1-0. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 2.
Full count.
Call puts it away for the out. 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Santana fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. Bubic back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one ran inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now a chance for Alex Call. To second, there's one, and they turn the double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issue.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Back to the mound. He's got it. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Addison Barger at the plate now. That's ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one. Moreno gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses. And that's ball two. In the dirt. And ball four, two aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Heriberto Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one cutting but missing down low. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Dubon. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for Toronto, Wilyer Abreu. That one hooked foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the tag, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Top half of the third inning, so now to the plate for Atlanta. Freddie Fermin. That's in there. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And right back to the mound. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jacob Young. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Missed with a changeup. 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Clement in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And that's a 2-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Up the middle, Vargas tosses to first. That's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Casey Schmidt. Late swing fouled off. Santana takes it himself.
That's an out.
And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Roman Anthony next up for the Blue Jays.
Roman Anthony.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 2-0. Win. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And now for the Jays, Ryan O'Hearn.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 4th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Ramirez in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Abreu, long run on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. They're waving Ramirez home. The relay throw. The tag out. And next for Atlanta, Alex Call. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. Tapped softly on the ground. Tovar throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 4. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Gabriel Moreno. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Heriberto Hernandez. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1 at second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Mason Wynn. Bubic back to work. On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Into center. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Fermin, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Vargas. Off balance feet. There's 1. And that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Wilyer Abreu. And that misses off the outside edge. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas.
Second baseman, Ildemaro.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Casey Schmidt. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Tap foul at the plate. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Now batting,
Roman Anthony will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That one not close, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's a base hit, and now 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
This one could be trouble. Coming home. 1 run is in. Anthony around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And it hits the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. A dive, nice stop to first, and he's safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first.
Now batting,
Heriberto Hernandez now at the plate. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Barger around third. He will score. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Young settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, How valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse. Pressure.
Vargas to second. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. That one lifted to left. Hernandez coming on. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that.
There goes the runner. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended.
Tosses to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Number 38, Kirby Yates.
Whips it to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Casey Schmidt. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Young brings it in. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Toronto, Roman Anthony. He's already homered in this game.
Anthony.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So a man aboard, Ezequiel Tovar digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Clement drops into the glove. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Abreu makes the play. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. Popped up. Vargas sizing this one up. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.